If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
Hello and welcome to the Rio Rancho Event Center in Rio Rancho, New Mexico for the 2022 State Volleyball Championships, brought to you by Nusenda. Kelly McDonald here with you as we're getting ready to start this next match between your Goddard Lady Rockets and the Hope Christian Huskies. And a little bit of a late start here. The previous match went a little bit long, but we're ready to go here as teams are warming up. I'm going to go over the roster for your Goddard Rockets and the Hope Christian Huskies. First, number 1 for the Huskies is Jennifer Chrismore. Number 2, Kelly Henry. Number 3 is Layla Trujillo. Number 4, Elizabeth Cheshire. Number 6 is Devin McGurk. Number 7, Trinity Carpenter. Number 8, Alila Allen. Number 9 is Abigail Ryder. Number 10, Jenny Taylor. Number 11, Noelle Whaley. Number 12 is Sydney Gelso. 13 is Brooklyn Macias. Number 14 is Elisa Bolden. And number 15 is Serenity Reynolds. Head coach of the Huskies is Amelia Sandoval. The Huskies come into the tournament ranked number 4, currently 18-6. They won their last match here at the tournament. And just looking that up for you real quick, they defeated Pewaukee Valley in 4 sets by scores of 25-23, 26-24, 28-30, and 25-23. So tremendous match going on there. I was actually watching some of that as we brought you the broadcast yesterday. They have won 13 of their last 14 matches. As I said, 18-6. Their last loss was to Albuquerque Academy, and they lost to Academy 3-0. And of course, Goddard beat Academy 3-1 yesterday. Now for your Goddard Lady Rockets. Number 2 is going to be Mariah Fairbanks, the defensive specialist. She's a sophomore. Number 3 is Cassidy Fitzwater, senior defensive specialist. Number 4 is Alessandra Rodriguez. She is a senior, probably the libero today. Number 5 is Ava Flores. She's a junior, right side, outside hitter. Number 6 is Maria Armendariz. She is going to set and be an outside. Won't rotate out. She's a junior. Number 7 is the senior outside hitter, Ava Rowe. Number 9, of course, is the senior middle, 6'1", Sophia Valdez. As I said yesterday, probably a State Player of the Year candidate. Number 10 is Aaliyah Gray. She's the senior setter. Number 11 is Ruby Ruiz, senior outside hitter. Number 12, Alyssa Benavidez. She is the senior outside hitter. Number 14 is Alessandra Porras, junior outside hitter, sometimes middle. And number 20 is the junior middle, Addison Luck. And of course, your Lady Rockets are coached by Dwayne Roberts and assisted by Kendra Smith and Hannah Manneman. And Goddard, of course, gets here by way of defeating Academy yesterday. And those scores were 25-14, 23-25, 25-9, and 25-15. So 3 sets handled pretty easily by the Lady Rockets, the number 1 seed. They did drop that second set in a close one. The winner of today's match, or this morning's match, I should say, will advance to the Final Four. The loser of this one is going to go and play the winner of the Aztec Los Alamos matchup. And That one will be played early this afternoon. And the matchup against the loser of this one and the winner of that one would take place this afternoon at 4:45. So should, for some reason, the Lady Rockets lose, they will play again today at 4:45. And, of course, we'll have that here for you on 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM and KSVPTV.com, audio only. But now we're ready for this one as Goddard takes on Hope. Hope a good team, and they're coming in playing pretty well. Should be a good one. We'll hopefully come away with a victory. Over on court two, we got a real close one going on between St. Pius and Artesia. Looks like St. Pius leads 24-23. They're serving for the set here in set number one. Let's see how that goes as we exchange pleasantries before this one. And they're going to call a lift on the other court, so that one's a 24-24. I'll keep an eye on it and let you know who wins that first set between Artesia and St. Pius. Of course, a lot of interest in that one. As we get ready here on court number one. Last minute encouraging each other for the Goddard Lady Rockets. All right, ready to go. Looks like it's going to be the usual rotation for Goddard. You got Benavidez out there with Luck, who will come out for the libero, Rodriguez. Then you have Sophia Valdez, Leah Gray, number 7, Ava Rowe, and number 6, Medea Armendariz. And here we go. First serve. And it's a good one. Goddard has to scramble. It will be Valdez taking it over the net. And now a chance for Hope. And they'll get another free ball here. They're going to try the outside back set. Nice dig there from Aaliyah Gray. And nice block there from Valdez to get the first point for Goddard. And it looks like Artesia has taken the first set. They were behind most of that set. But they've taken the first set against St. Pius 26-24. So we'll keep an eye on that one for you. Back to serve is Armendariz. And an ace to start things off offensively for the Lady Rockets. Armendariz with the strong serve. And she'll be back to try it again. Right, another good one, but this time handled. And another block from Valdez. Single in the middle, and that attack from Hope Christian is going to go long. So it's 3-0 Rockets here in the early going. And going to get a manageable ball here, and it's going to be out by Hope Christian again. So strong start here for the Lady Rockets as they jump out to a 4-0 lead here in the early going. Now strong side attack will just be a tip for Hope. It hit right back over by Armendariz. And now Valdez falls down, runs into Armendariz, and going to wind up with a kill for her efforts. It's not how they drew it up, but they'll definitely take it. 5-0 Goddard, and a quick timeout called by Hope Christian. So that's the way you start a set and a match for the Lady Rockets. Looking like the number one seed for sure as they start off set number one. The Rockets, of course, coming in as the 1 seed, so that always puts the target on your backs. Everybody's gunning for you. Everybody's going to bring their A game against you. And it's a lot to live up to. It's a lot more pressure on the girls, coaching staff, and everybody involved, but they've handled it very well so far here, not only today, but in the first round yesterday against Academy, which was a really, really strong team, I thought. And again, they were the only team to beat Hope Christian in Hope Christian's last 14 matches. Right, Armendariz still serving here. Only one server for each team so far, just the one side out. There's a block on the attack and hit right back over. And Valdez with another block. Finally, Hope just sends it over from the back row. And now a tip attempt, and it will be right there for Valdez. So Goddard having their way with the Huskies right now as they score coming out of Hope Christian's timeout. All right, 6-0 your score now. Rockets lead. Another strong serve from Armendariz and a good dig and save there from Armendariz. And it's going to be Valdez with a block. Another block. Hope Plater is going to be out of bounds. A great save there by Benavidez in the back row to keep it alive. Gets the Goddard bench up and cheering, and that's going to be out on Hope. So yet another point. And it's a 7-0 lead here for the Lady Rockets as Hope looks a little shell-shocked here. Another strong serve from Mireya. Good chance here. We'll see where they go. They're going to go outside. And the tip by Rowe is good. 8-0 now. Rockets lead. Tremendous start here for the Goddard Lady Rockets. Another good serve. And Rockets will have a chance here. We'll see where they go. Outside to Rowe again, off hands, but played by Hope. And they'll go with the back set to the weak side, and that's nicely done there as they finally get on the scoreboard. It's 8-1 Goddard. And it looks like number 8, Alila Allen, will check in, serve, and play the back row for Hope. 8-1 your score. And they go middle for Valdez, and that is down along the right side. So another kill for Valdez. And Sophia has dominated the net thus far. Now should be back to serve. So it'll be up to Luck and Porras and Rowe up there. Oh, and she serves it kind of on top of the net. It just won't trickle over. So there's a service error for Valdez. Rare mistake for the Lady Rockets today. And that will bring number 12, Sydney Gelso, back to serve. And this is misplayed a little bit by Valdez. They'll get a free ball as Luck just bumps it over. Now they'll go quick to the middle, and that's number 7, Trinity Carpenter with the kill. Carpenter just a sophomore. And she gets the 3rd point of the match for Hope Christian. All right, here's Gelso back to serve again. They're going to go little miscommunication there as looks like Porras sent that one long. So 9-4 the score now. And they'll try the outside with Luck. She hits it off hands, but played by the Huskies. They go back to the weak side again, and that's working for them as that attack is mishandled by Benavidez, and the diving Valdez cannot get there. So a 5-1 run here by Hope as they get back in it. Goddard still leads 9-4. Now make it, 9-5, and now 9-6 as Valdez mishandles that serve. So after the dominating start, Lady Coyotes lost 6 of the last 7 points. They need to get it turned around here. Lady Rockets, I think I said Lady Coyotes. Oh, and there's a beautiful tip from Porras, I believe. And that ends the run there. 10-6 Lady Rockets. And that will bring Fitzwater, Cassidy Fitzwater, the senior, back to serve. for Goddard. She serves it short and to the left, and that is passed over into the antenna. So that'll be a point for Goddard. Fitzwater back to serve again, 11-6. Goddard leads. And Academy will try the weak side again. Fitzwater ducks and lets that one go down, but it's going to catch the corner and be a point for Hope Christian. And in for Hope Christian will be Abigail Ryder, sophomore outside hitter. All right, Ryder back and ready. And that's going to sail long. Fitzwater lets that one go. 12-7 Goddard. And it will be Aaliyah Gray back to serve and set for the Rockets. There's a short serve to the middle. They're going to try quick to the middle. Nice dig by Valdez, and they're going to set Benavidez to the outside, but she hits that one long. And that will be a point to the Huskies. Kelly Henry will be back to serve for Hope Christian. All right, there's the serve, and it will be handled by Valdez. A nice pass, actually, and now Benavidez will hit that ball long as the set was a little deep. Not quite where she was wanting it. 12-9 the score now. Rockets lead over Hope Christian. We are in set number one. And Fitzwater handles that serve nicely. They go quick with just a tip to Benavidez. Now a strong side attack, and swinging at it was Fitzwater, trying desperately to get it back up in the air, but it does sail long. So will be a point to Goddard, and that will bring in Rodriguez, the libero, to serve. Alessandra, the senior. And there's a serve right to the middle back, and they're going to say down as the opposite side attack has been the attack of choice for Hope, and it's worked pretty well for them. Goddard leads 13-10 after that strong 7-0 start. And there's a nice attack from Armendariz to give Goddard the 4-point lead here. And Benavidez back to serve. And it's a deep serve, and mishandled by the libero, Whaley. And that will probably go down as an ace. It's kind of a scorer's discretion thing. But it will give the Rockets a 5-point lead. 15-10 here. We're still set number one. And another good serve from Benavidez, and we'll get a strong side back row attack. And Gray gets up a really nice serve on a tough pass from Benavidez, and now a block from Armendariz. Try the opposite side. Popped up in the air by Gray. This will be a free ball, and it's going to be a strong side attack from Hope. Dug out nicely, and a nice tip from Valdez to just bump it over. Here's a tip, and this will be Rowe just sending the ball back over. Longer rallies of the match so far, and that attack is going to go off the blockers and out. Valdez was saying they didn't block it, that they just went off the net, but R1 right on top of that one. 15-11 the score now. As Hope number 4, Elizabeth Cheshire, back to serve. She serves it long as Benavidez just watches it go by. Point Goddard. 16-11 the score. As Gray will check out, Porras will check in. Maria Armendariz back to serve. She'll be the setter now. And she'll get a chance here to go middle to Valdez, and that's trouble for anybody, as Valdez puts it down on the quick set from Armendariz. And that will mean it's 17-11 here in set number one. Another good serve from Medea. And that's going to be trouble for Goddard as it's off the hands of Ava Rowe. Couldn't quite handle it. Blocks didn't get enough of it up front. Point Huskies. 17-12 is your score. And after the strong start, it's been pretty even. A 2-point set since then. But Goddard's still pretty firmly in control as Valdez gets another kill there on a tough set. Finds the right sideline. And that's going to be Hope's second timeout as the Rockets lead 18-12. I'm going to glance over at court number 2 during the break here. And we're going to see that Artesia, after winning the first set, trails in set number 2, 16-10 to St. Pius. St. Pius with a large crowd here. Rio Rancho Event Center. On this chilly day in Rio Rancho, Goddard Rockets in their quest for that blue trophy, playing pretty well against yet another tough opponent. They'll all be tough from here on out. We will see some teams eliminated today. And we're ready to go here as we get another, no, it's not a substitution, just coming out. So now we're ready. Hope's out of timeouts for this set. Goddard still has both of theirs, and it will be Sophia Valdez back to serve for the Lady Rockets. She serves it long. So point right over to Hope. Timeout works for Coach Sandoval. Now it'll be Gelso back to serve, and misplayed in the back row by Benavidez. So another point for Hope. They trail by just 4 now. 18-14 is your score. We are still in set number 1 after the late start. Gelso back to serve again. This time it's Valdez with the pass and Armendariz with the set. And Luck trying to go down the line, hits the antenna. So another point for Hope. They're within 3. 18-15, Goddard leads. Gelso to serve again. Another strong serve, and that's just passed over the net by Armendariz. And there is a block attempt, but it's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to force Coach Dwayne Roberts to call his first timeouts. First of his 2 timeouts. Rockets still lead 18-16, but all the momentum has shifted over to the Lady Huskies from Hope Christian. And Rockets been here before. They'll be fine. Just got to find a way to bring the momentum back to the blue side. All right, we're ready to go. Gelso still the server. And the R1 calls for serve, and here we go. All right, chance on the strong side here. Sorry, opposite side for Rowe. Now we'll see if they go middle or the strong side. They go strong to Rowe this time, and off the blocks and down. So it's Ava Rowe who gets Goddard the momentum back temporarily. They lead by 3, 19-16, as Fitzwater will come in to serve. Ava Rowe will take a seat after getting that kill. Fitzwater back. Pretty decent serve. They're going to go quick, and off the blocks will get another point for Hope. As Benavidez and Luck with the combo block couldn't quite angle it down. All right, that is number 8, Alila Allen, back to serve for Hope Christian. And they're going to go outside to Benavidez, and that's off hands and out. So that'll be a point for Goddard. They're the first to 20. They lead it 20-17. We're in set number 1. Rockets in their quest to start the tournament as the favorite and go all the way through and win that blue trophy. Well on their way here as they lead. Oh, and that's down. It's going to be an ace for Aaliyah Gray. Libero for Hope Christian, number 11, Noelle Whaley, choosing to let it go, and it just catches the back line. 21-17 for Goddard lead. And they'll just have to free ball this one over. Don't they won't. Pretty decent attack. Nicely done from the back row from Valdez as she hits the spinning angle shot. And it's going to be a 22-17 lead now for Goddard, just 3 points away here in set number 1. There's Gray with the serve. And the middle is working for Hope, but that ball is sent right back over unintentionally by Valdez and finds a hole in the defense. Rather be lucky than good. And that's going to put the Rockets within 2 points of taking this first set. Here's Gray back to serve again. It's time to go strong side outside, and that's long, no block. And that will mean set point for Goddard as they come out of that timeout on fire. 24-17 set point for Gray. She's going to serve it long. So they'll have to wait at least one more serve. And it'll be number 2, Kelly Henry, back to serve for Hope. Goddard leads 24-18, set number 1. And they're going to say, what are they going to say? Outside the antenna. All right, so the attack there from Armendariz on the errant set was outside the antenna. So point to Hope, 24-19 now. Armendariz, Gray, Benavidez down for the kill. And that will do it for set number 1. Goddard wins at 25-19 over the Hope Huskies. And that'll give us a chance to take a break. We'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in to Goddard Rocket Volleyball here at the state tournament. KSVPTV.com, audio only, and 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Locally owned will get you in gear. That's because you've known us for years at Big O. Big O Tires.
Now through November 13th, Save $70 to $100 instantly on select in-stock sets of Pirelli, Nexen, and Aspen tires. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and shop fees extra where permitted. See store for details.
And welcome back to Goddard Rocket Volleyball here on 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM, KSVPTV.com. Audio only. Here from the state volleyball tournament. Rockets take set number 1 against Hope Christian 25-19. And we're all set for set number 2. Over on court 2, things are all evened up as St. Pius takes set number 2. So that one's going at least 4. And the first point of this set will be a point for Goddard as the Hope attack goes long. And Mireya Armendariz. Strong serving to start this one. There's a tip over and back over and then put down by Valdez. Nice net play there from the senior captain. And it's 2-0 Goddard. Looking to get off to another strong start as they did in set number 1. Quick middle block by Valdez. And now a chance. See if they go middle. They do. Valdez down. Valdez dominant here in the early going in set number 2. Rockets lead at 3-0. Armendariz back again, and she's going to serve that one into the net. So 3-1 now. And it will be number 4, Elizabeth Cheshire, back for Hope. And Ready now takes all of the 5 seconds allotted for her, and that's going to be an ace as Benavidez kind of misplayed that. Needed to move up a little and actually kind of looked like she may have moved back, and that ball just died in front of her. 3-2 Rockets here in the early going of set number 2. And another strong serve and a nice save by Valdez, but too tight into the net. And Rowe unable to get that one over. So 3-3 your score now. Cheshire back to serve. It's another good one as Benavidez struggling in the back row right now, as that's really 3 serves in a row. And now a defensive adjustment for Goddard as Hope takes a 4-3 lead, their first lead of the match. And Valdez can't handle the serve. So it's not just Benavidez, it's just really good serving from Elizabeth Cheshire. And now a 5-3 Hope lead. And yet another misplayed ball in the back row. And it's going to cause Coach Roberts to call timeout. So 6-3 start for Hope on strong serving from Elizabeth Cheshire, senior setter for Hope. And Goddard just has to get their act together in the back row there. Usually pretty good defensive players back there. Valdez is second on the team in digs, I believe. I'm going to double check my statistics here, but actually she's first on the team in digs. So unusual. They're going to go back to the more traditional defensive alignment and just let Benavidez and Rodriguez handle the serve. And I like this move by Coach Roberts. Just have confidence in your senior and let it play out. So here is Cheshire. And that one's played by Rodriguez and middle to Valdez, but that's going to be long. And another point for Hope. They take a 7-3 lead here in set number 2. All right, 7 serving 3. And a nice pass there from Benavidez, and the back set to Valdez, and she wipes that one off and out for another Goddard Rocket point. 4-7 your score now. And Valdez back to serve. And they go quick, and a great dig by Benavidez that time, and Valdez out of the back row. Little floater, not much on it. They try the back opposite side, I should say. And now Goddard will go with Rowe on the strong side. Handled by Hope and just tapped over. Now a chance, but an errant pass. And it will be Rowe with the nice flat-footed attack there. Kind of unorthodox, but gets the job done. And Goddard closes the gap. 5-7 the score. And a little confusion here as Coach Roberts wants the rotation check just to make sure that Valdez was the server on that last one, and she was. Nothing wrong with that. Make sure you get it right, as Valdez came very close to a foot fault there. And nice dig from Armendariz. Free ball chance here for the Huskies. They go quick. It's where they've made their money in this match so far, but nicely handled by Armendariz again, and then blocked by Addie Luck. Addison Luck with the big block there, and another point for Goddard. They trail by 1, 6-7. Here in set number 2, they win the first set 25-19. And another long serve from Valdez. And some unforced errors here by the Rockets. That'll bring number 8, Alila Allen, in to serve for Hope. Wow, and just an ace. And for some reason, Goddard celebrating. What do they call? All right, they blew it dead. That's why neither Goddard player went after the serve. So it's either a foot fault or an out of rotation. Thinking that. Either way, it's going to be a Goddard point. They trail 7-8. Missed the call there. They go back, and that's blocked by Benavidez, and that's going to be a touch and out of bounds. So a point for Goddard as Fitzwater is back to serve. And we've got a tie set, 8-8 here in set number 2. Goddard kind of weathers that early storm. Let's see if they can take control here. Go strong side now. Partially blocked, and that is saved. No, they're going to say it's down. Next ball didn't make it over anyway, so it's going to be a point for Hope. Good attempt there by Fitzwater. Try the pancake. Now the libero Whaley back to serve for the Huskies. Great serve, but handled by Fitzwater. And now a tip from Benavidez is right where it needs to be. That will be point Goddard, as Aaliyah Gray will check in for Porras. She'll be the new setter. Armendariz will now become the opposite hitter. And Gray will set. This will be a strong side attack, and a nice dig from Benavidez. And just passed over there. Now a chance on the opposite side for Hope. And that's going to be passed outside the antenna and over by Fitzwater. So a point for the Huskies. They lead 10-9 now. And it'll be number 9, Abigail Ryder, back to serve. This will be a ball for Armendariz. Perfect pass and a quick set to Benavidez. A save from Valdez and a nice ball over by Nerea Armendariz as she finds a little room for a kill. And that will bring Alessandra Rodriguez Libero back to serve for the Rockets. 10-10 your score. And there's a ball on the court. They're going to have to replay. Armendariz just kind of casually knocks it back over, but anytime the ball enters the playing area, they are going to replay that. Wow, and a campfire for Hope as the second ball falls between 4 Hope Huskies as they all look at each other and watch it bounce to the floor. So point Goddard, 11-10 the score now. Goddard back in the lead. And another strong serve. Oh, and off the blocks and down, so Hope with the point there, and that was Sydney Gelso off the Goddard blocks. Kelly Henry back to serve in a tie set, 11-11. Rockets lead the match 1-0. And there's a set by Gray and a tip from Armendariz. A dig by Benavidez. She'll get a chance and gets it blocked. And that's going to be too many hits for Goddard. As Gelso with the big block for the Huskies. They lead at 12-11. Fitzwater with the pass. Gray sets outside and what's the call? Out of rotation for Goddard. Out of alignment, I should say. And not called much these days, but it is an out of alignment call on Goddard. Said they took off too soon. If they did again there, and they didn't call it. So here's Benavidez with an attack. And some nice net play from Armendariz, but Valdez's shot will go deep. And now a 3-point lead for Hope. They try to get back in this set. Back in the match, I should say. Leading the set 14-11 and now 15-11 as that serve goes off of Fitzwater and out of play. 15-11, Hope leads in set number 2. Fitzwater with a nice pass this time. They go outside for Valdez and they can't handle it. Around the blocks and down the line. So Valdez with another kill. And a 12-15 score. Rockets trail it. Will be Benavidez serving. Send it middle left and just a tip over. Nice save from Gray and a tip by Valdez and then a kill from Valdez after the block. So Valdez taking over at the net right now. Rockets trail 13-15 here in set number 2. It's been a tight one all the way. I think their biggest lead in this set has been 4 by Hope. And there's a pass from Gray, and Armendariz tries to just bump it over and catch him napping, but it doesn't quite make it over the net. So that will be a point for Hope. 16-13, Hope leads it. And nice save from Armendariz and good communication from Gray, but block's not there as the defense was scrambling and Trinity Carpenter puts that one away. 17-13, Hope leads. Goddard needs to get back in this one pretty quickly. And that's off hands and out of bounds. Another kill for Sofia Valdez. Porras will check back in for Gray. Armendariz back to serve and set now. And that serve is long. So Goddard with some unforced errors here, making it kind of hard on themselves. They trail 18-14. And Cheshire back to serve. Strong server for Hope. And that one is handled by Rodriguez. And Valdez puts that one down, but a nice dig and a bump over from Hope. Now we'll get Rowe on the other side. Tried the opposite side again. Nice dig there from Rodriguez. We'll see what Rowe can do with that one. Too tight on the bad set from Valdez. And another point for Hope as they go up 19-14, and Coach Roberts calls his second timeout. So Goddard in danger here of dropping set number 2, just as they did yesterday to Academy. Played pretty dominant volleyball in the first set, and they have at times here in set number 2. But Hope just been more consistent and fewer unforced errors for the Huskies. On court number 2, Artesia and St. Pius, 13-13, one set apiece in set number 3. A good one going on over there. All right, just about ready for action back here on court number 1. Line judges get in position, and I believe we're ready. And there's the beckon for serve. Cheshire back to serve for Hope. And she serves it long, so give one of those unforced errors back. And Goddard now trails by 4 with Valdez back to serve. 15-19 the score. Goddard up 1 set to none. Valdez with a safe serve, and blocks not where they need to be for that one, as Trinity Carpenter puts down the big hit. And they don't list her height, but Trinity Carpenter looks to be close to the same height as Jenny Taylor, who they list at 5'10". And there's a serve that's mishandled by Rowe, so another point for Hope, and they lead 21-15. Rockets need to rally quickly here if they're going to stay in this set. And they have to give a free ball up over, and they go quick, and that's been trouble. Trinity Carpenter again, 22-15 Hope, as Coach Roberts gives instruction to his blockers. But Trinity Carpenter has been very effective on that quick set to the middle. Now here's a chance for Luck. She goes cross court, and this will be should be a chance for Goddard. Go outside and off hands. Nicely done from Rowe. Gets the side out for Goddard. 16-22. And Fitzwater will be the server for Goddard. Had a great, strong match serving yesterday. All right, here we go. Pretty good serve. Opposite side is blocked, but not on the right side of the net. And that'll be a point for Hope, and they're 2 points away from evening this match up. It will be the libero Noelle Whaley back to serve. Got her down 7 here in set number 2. And that is going to go wide. It's a pretty decent bump set from Armendariz, and a hard shot by Benavidez, but it was long, and now it's set point for the Huskies. And just long. Good job from Fitzwater. So let that one go. So it will be up to Aaliyah Gray in this rotation to get the Rockets back. They trail 24-17 here in set number 2. Gray with the safe serve, but mishandled by Hope. So that gets 1. They're going to have to get 5 more. Sorry, 6 more to stay alive in this set. And that's way outside and does not clear, or maybe blocked by Luck. Hard to tell from here. So there's another one, 19-24. Good serve there and a block from Luck. And they're going to say a double hit on Hope, and they're going to call a timeout. The Huskies are, and probably a smart one. Goddard trying to get back in it. They trail 20-24 here in set number 2. They did win set number 1, 25-19. As we glance over to court 2, looks like an 18-17 lead, and now a tie set on court 2, 18-18 between Artesia and St. Pius. They are also at a set apiece over there, so this crucial set 3 in that matchup. Neither team would be eliminated, but the loser would have to play again today to reach that Final Four tomorrow. And Artesia comes right back, taking a 19-18 lead, but we're ready for action here on court 2. Sorry, on court 1. And we're ready. Here's Gray with the serve. Has to serve it safe, as it is set point for Hope. Oh, and off the net. Unfortunate, but it will give the set to the Hope Huskies. They win it 25-20 and even up this match against the Lady Rockets. We're going to take a break. Thanks for tuning in to KSVPTV.com. Audio only, and of course, 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM for Lady Rocket Volleyball.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
The numbers don't lie. Crime is up in southeastern New Mexico. In 2021, Roswell had almost 40 crimes per 1,000, including larceny, assault battery, burglary, motor vehicle theft, robbery, and homicide. These days, the best defense you can get is having a locally owned company install the best security system available. That's Xena Security Services. They offer real security solutions for your home and business. When it comes to your safety, you need a locally owned, locally minded security company at your defense. Call Xena Security Services today, 575-626-3521, 575-626-3521.
Locally owned will get you in gear. That's because you've known us for years at Big O. Big O Tires.
Now through November 13th, save $70 to $100 instantly on select in-stock sets of Pirelli, Nexen, and Aspen tires. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and shop fees extra where permitted. See store for details.
ENMU Roswell welcomes new and returning students to register online and on campus for the spring 2023 semester. Prepare for brighter days ahead and learn new career skills in arts and sciences, technical and health education right here at home. Classes start January 17th. Talk with an advisor today. Call 575-624-7000 or log on to roswell.enmu.edu.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
If a sports injury is keeping you from the physical activities you love, the sports medicine team at Artesia General Hospital can help. Their orthopedic specialists and physical therapists work closely with you throughout diagnosis and treatment. No matter the injury, from ACL injuries, golfers and tennis elbow to foot and ankle pain, they'll get you back in the game. Appointments are available in Artesia or Carlsbad. Request an appointment at artesiageneral.com/sports.
And welcome back as we get the first serve and the first point here in set number 3. And it's going to be a kill for Valdez as she sends it off hands and out of bounds after Hope Christian had the serve. So the Rockets lead 1-0 here in set number 3. Boy, and the quick set to the middle has been the bread and butter for the Huskies, and just not much of an answer. It's an adjustment the Coyotes, not the Coyotes, they're not playing. That's an adjustment the Rockets are going to have to make right here. And substitutions coming in too late for Hope, so they send them back to the bench. Substitutions have to come early and together, or they can choose not to let them in, but that's going to be an ace for Hope. They now lead at 2-1 here in set number 3. First set was won by Goddard, 25-19. Second set, Hope came back and won at 25-20. And now we're very early in set number 3 here. And it's been the game plan for Hope. To go to that same side or to the middle. Been an opposite side attacking team. And there's a much needed kill from Valdez, as the Rockets do not want to let the Huskies get on any kind of run here. Valdez back to serve, and a good one, short and left. Here's a tip from the Huskies, and Valdez says, I'll just take that right now. But Hope is there. And now a chance here. We'll see where they go. They go back row to Valdez, and that'll work. Off hands and out of bounds, nearly up into the stands. So Valdez with another kill. And ties things up at 3 here in set number 3. All right, here's a chance for Goddard for Valdez, who puts one down from the ahead of the attack line, but did not leave her feet. And that's going to be a point for Goddard? No, a point for Hope, that's what I thought. Off the block and out of bounds. So 4-3 Hope. And we've moved on to set 4 over there on court 2, and I don't know who won set 3, so I'll try to get that for you. And there's a kill attempt that is going to go long for Addison Luck. 5-3 Hope now. And there's the pass from Valdez. They go middle to Porras, and that is a well-placed ball, and nicely done from the junior. Point Goddard, as Fitzwater will check in. She'll be the server and play the back row for Coach Roberts' squad. All right. Serve and middle back for Fitzwater. They try opposite again, and that's going to sail wide. And it's going to be a point for Goddard, just making sure no one saw a touch, and they didn't. 5-5 your score. We're in set number 3, pivotal set. Tied at 1 set apiece. Goddard and Hope Christian. And well-placed attack there from Hope by Alila Allen. And that will bring Abigail Ryder in to serve for Hope Christian. Hope leads at 6-5. We're here at the state volleyball tournament, Rio Rancho, New Mexico. It's been a good one so far. Rockets looking to advance to the Final Four tomorrow, and there's an attack from Benavidez, and they will not be able to handle it on the other side, so Alyssa Benavidez gets credit for that one. And Porras out, Gray in. 6-6 your score. Gray serves it to the left side. And blocked and down from Benavidez and Luck on the combo block. I think it was mostly Benavidez with hands on. 7-6 Goddard. Another serve from Gray to the left side. This time they'll try the strong side, which they haven't hardly at all in the match. They've gone middle and opposite almost exclusively. And it's worked. It's been effective for Hope. But not on that play. 8-6 Goddard. And nice serve from Gray, mishandled by the libero Whaley. Another point for the Lady Rockets. And timeout Hope. So try to find out who won the third set over there between Artesia and Pius. As Pius out to a quick start there on Artesia in set number 4. They lead at 6-2. Back over here on court 1. Goddard off to a better start than last set. They lead at 9-6 and have forced the timeout call from Coach Sandoval and the Hope Christian Lady Huskies. Hope Christian, one of only 3 schools I've ever worked at in 27 years of education. All right, here we go. It will be Aaliyah Gray trying to keep this run going here for Goddard. Middle attack there is saved and nicely done by the Rockets. See if they can regroup on defense. Nice block by Luck there. And a block by Benavidez, but out. So point Huskies. Goddard in the lead, 9-7. And Henry back to serve for Hope. There's Valdez to Gray, and now Benavidez, and another kill attempt that fails to make it over the net for Armendariz, I should say. She will play that serve and get another chance. No, they'll go middle, but blocked by number 12, Sydney Gelso. And Hope has tied it back up at 9. All right, Henry with another serve. Chance for Goddard here, and they just dump it over. Does Gray, and that will be good enough. And it will bring Rodriguez in to serve as Luck takes a seat. And that rotates Valdez back up to the front row. This is where they need to put some runs together with Valdez in the front row. There's Benavidez with the kill as one of the blockers went with Valdez. So you see the impact she has even when they don't set it to her. (11-9) Goddard. Alessandra Rodriguez back to serve. And here they come to the opposite side again, and that's going to be long this time as Gelso misfires on that one. Blockers in good position. All right, Rodriguez back to serve again. She goes the right side this time. And they'll try the strong side. Got her with a chance here and dumped over again by Gray. So Gray with 2 of those timely passes over to soft spot in the defense. And this is a run they needed. First rotation with Valdez in the front. Strong serving from Rodriguez. And here's another one. This would be a free ball for Goddard. Or the equivalent. Not quite. Nice job by Armendariz to attack that one. Oh, and off blocks. That's Jennifer Crismore. Just a freshman, 5'10" freshman. So freshman and the sophomore Trinity Carpenter. Things are looking good for Hope for the future. And Valdez off the blocks and played by Hope. There's a tip attempt, and it's going to work for the Huskies. 13-11 the score now. Goddard's still in the lead. And that serve by Gelso is going to be long, so another point to Goddard. They lead 14-11 now. We are in this crucial set 3 as each team with one set in the back pockets. And here we go. It's Benavidez serving for Goddard. They go middle, blocked by Valdez, and crawls along the net and out. Oh, they are going to say touched. All right, now the officials will have to confer. Valdez blocked it. It crawled along the net and went out. They're going to see if it was touched by a Hope Husky or not. The up official said yes. The down official is going to say yes. All right. 15-11 your score. Benavidez back to serve and played up and tipped over but blocked by Valdez. Oh, they're going to say Valdez is in the net. Coach Roberts disagrees. But that will be a point for the Huskies. (15-12) the score. And it's Cheshire back to serve. Benavidez with the pass. They'll go weak side here, and way wide is Armendariz. So 15-13 now. All right, Cheshire back to serve again. Armendariz with the pass. Gray with the set, and what a set it was. As Valdez puts that one down between the defenders in the back row for the kill. 16-13 Goddard. Porras checks in. Gray checks out. Armendariz back to serve. She's the new setter. They go quick to the middle, but this time the blocks are there. Great block by Rowe. And that's played up, and this will be a free ball, and they almost miscommunicate and don't get it over, but a good job. And then the big block from Rowe again. Valdez there as well, but I believe that was Rowe with consecutive blocks. And that's big for Goddard as they take the 17-13 lead here in set number 3. Armendariz back to serve again, strong serve. And a free ball for Goddard to see if they take advantage. This will be Valdez in the middle and down for the kill. You can see that one coming a mile away. And just nothing they could do about it. Timeout, Hope Christian, as Goddard takes the 18-13 lead. I'm going to text Joby over there and see who won the third set in the Artesia St. Pius match. And hopefully get that information to you as soon as possible. It is all St. Pius in set number 4, so here's hoping that Artesia did win the last set, so they're not facing elimination here because they're down 17-6 in set 4. It's been a really back and forth match over there, a good one. But we're ready for action here back on court 1. The Goddard Rockets lead the Hope Christian Huskies 18-13. Armendariz still serving. Good little run here for Armendariz as a server. That's partially blocked, and now we'll get Valdez in the middle. And they're going to say out on the block. So that's a point for Goddard. And now the up official wants to confer with the line judge. The line judge called it out. The up official just making sure, I guess, that the ball was out. I don't know why he would overrule his official there. Maybe just making sure. So 19-13. And that ball is put down in front of the blocker, so that'll be a point to Hope. 19-14 the score now. Goddard really needs this one to go up 2-1. All right, here's the serve, and Valdez with the nice set from Armendariz. That was all about Mireya Armendariz because that was a difficult pass. She got up a perfect set to Valdez, and Valdez gets the kill. Now Valdez serving with a 20-14 lead. And down the line from that opposite side. And they're just setting that opposite side over and over and over again. All right, here we go. Nice attack there from Luck. And that gets off hands and a point for Goddard. They lead 21-15. All right, here we go. Served by Valdez. They're going to try the strong side this time. And it's going to work for them as the defense wasn't there. Fitzwater could not get there in time. 21-16. Rockets still lead. All right, that's going to be Allen back to serve. Ryder back to serve for Hope. Fitzwater over to Armendariz. They're going to try the strong side. It's blocked by Hope, and they're going to say Luck was in the net. All right, 21-17 now. Ryder still the server. And if I don't get confirmation, we'll know in a minute who is winning on that next court. Ooh, a nice attack there from Kelly Henry, and that's going to be a point for Hope. And Coach Roberts will call a timeout. 21-18 your score. Goddard leads in set number 3. We're at one set apiece here in this third round of the state volleyball tournament. And really good competitive match going on both courts here. Let's see if Goddard can hold on here and take this pivotal third set. As we're almost ready for play to resume. It will be Ryder serving for Hope. Back row players right now in this rotation are Fitzwater and Valdez. And here we go. 21-18 Goddard. Here's the serve, handled nicely by Fitzwater, and they'll go Benavidez on the outside. And off hands for another point gets Goddard 1 point closer. They lead 22-18. We're going to wrap up set number 3 right here. And Gray back in to serve and set. Go strong side, and the tip is going to be there for Hope. So 22-19 the score now. And it will be number 2, Kelly Henry, serving for the Huskies. Fitzwater, Valdez, Armendariz back. It will be Armendariz. Gray back to Armendariz, strong side, and she finds a spot as that is off the back row player for point for Goddard. And now just 2 points away. 23-19 the score. It's been a good one here on court 1, state volleyball tournament. Here's Rodriguez to serve. And blocked by Valdez, but played up by the Huskies. And now a chance here. Let's see if they go Valdez in the middle. They do, and right down the line to get them to set point is Sophia Valdez, 24-19. And Rodriguez can serve it out here and get this critical third set for the Rockets. All right, here we go. They're going to back set to the opposite side, off hands and out. That's going to be a point for the Huskies. And ball goes over into the next court, so they'll have to replay that one over there. Sydney Gelso will be the server for Hope down at their last strike here in set number 3. Oh, and a good serve from Gelso. She gets the ace as Rodriguez cannot get there. And timeout for Coach Roberts. And probably a good one. Just don't want to let any momentum go Hope's way here when you're just 1 point away. So Roberts calls his final timeout. And I believe Hope has used both of theirs as well. So there'll be no more timeouts in this set. As we look over to court 2, St. Pius has a 22-13 lead, so we'll know pretty quickly if they finish up here who won set number 3. I did not hear back from, Pius. I did hear back. So Pius on the verge of eliminating Artesia. I'm sorry, not eliminating, defeating Artesia. Artesia would play at 4:45 today if they lose this one. They're down 2-1 and down 22-14. All right, we're back to action on court 1. Goddard just 1 point away from taking set number 3. It's a nice pass, and they're going to go to Valdez, and that will do it as Valdez gets the kill on the nice bump set spike. And Goddard takes set number 3, 25-21. 3 good competitive sets so far. We're going to take a break, let you hear from some of our great sponsors, and be back for the 4th set here from the state volleyball tournament. Thanks for tuning in to KSVPTV.com. Audio only for this one, and 106.5 Roswell's.
This is the owner of Trustmark Roofing, and nothing makes us happier than telling our customers no. As in, no pricing games. We give you a guaranteed price, and then we stand by it. No surprises, no gotchas. No obscurity. We don't just tell you what's wrong with your roof. We record our inspections and show you. No lemons. We install premium roofing materials from top brands like Owens Corning. No shortcuts. We're in the 2% of roofers with the Owens Corning Preferred Contractor Certificate for our local area. This means we offer precision installation and the longest warranties. Want a beautiful new roof that's built to last? Choose Trustmark Roofing, the roofer that loves to tell our customers no. For an estimate, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Buying a sewing machine from a big box store or online might seem like a bargain, but in this case, you really do get what you pay for. Just the machine. No lessons, no help with figuring out why it isn't working the way you expect, and no one close to fix it. Buying locally from an authorized retailer may cost a little more, but in the end, it will save you time, money, and aggravation. Come see me, Chris Ann, at So Easy Sewing, 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell, and let me show you why it pays to shop local. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
All right, we're back at the Volleyball State Tournament. Still playing the first point of set number 4 as we're a little late coming back from that break. A couple of blocks from Valdez, but the ball's still in play here. We're still 0-0. And now it'll be a point for Hope as they get the kill in front of Benavidez in the back row. Catching you up to date, if you're just tuning in, 25-19, Goddard takes set 1. They drop set 2, 20-25, but they win set 3, 25-21. And now we're in set 4 with Goddard trying to close it out, but off to a slow start here as they drop the first 2 points of the set. Over on court 2, Artesia's come storming back in set number 4, but they are facing a match point. They're down 21-24. All right, back to court 1. Valdez is going to send that one long, so a 3-0 early lead for Hope in set number 4. All right, there's the serve, and played by Benavidez. Back set, and that's trouble. There was a block on the play, so no 4 hits, and another block from Valdez and Porras. And that's going to go wide, the attack, and St. Pius has just defeated Artesia 25-22 in set number 4. So St. Pius is in the Final Four. Winner of this match will also be there with the other 2 teams coming out of the losers bracket. And nicely played by Goddard there as they're able to get that ball over. And now they'll look for Porras on the back set. Nicely done, Alessandra Porras. And now it's 2-3. Goddard trails here in set number 4, and Valdez will be back to serve. And the ball girls are not here and ready to go on court number 1. That's an issue. But now they've got a ball over here to start play. All right, Valdez with the serve, serves it out wide. Would have been out, but played by Hope. And now a chance here on the outside, I should say, and that ball will not get over the net for Benavidez, so a point for Hope, 2-4 the score. And it will be number 10, that is Jenny Taylor serving for the Huskies. And they'll get a free ball to work with here. They're going to go opposite side, and that is blocked, but down. As Rowe got a pretty decent block, but no Rockets there to pick up the second ball. As a warm-up ball comes over from the other court. All right, Taylor with another serve, played and sent back over by the Rockets. Now a chance here. We'll see where they go. They go directly over with the pass. Hope is there. Now the outside for Rowe. She tries the back corner. Handled by Hope. And now a joust, and that is going to be Porras with the kill. So Alessandra, nice job. As Fitzwater will check in to serve for the Rockets. 3-5 the score. Rockets trail here in the early going of set number 4. Nice serve, barely clears the net. Opposite, tough angle, but pretty nicely done from Gelso, and then put over by Brooklyn Macias, I believe. Haven't called her name. She checks out. And having a little trouble keeping the volleyballs on court too as those teams warm up. And it will be the libero serving for Hope. That's number 11, Whaley. And a tip over by Hope will give the Rockets a chance here. Back row tap from Valdez is down. And nicely done from Sophia. Porras checks out. Gray checks in. Leah Gray will serve and set. Coach Roberts pretty much used the same rotation through both matches here at the state tournament. And there's a tip, and perfectly executed by number 7, Trinity Carpenter. So another point for Hope. They lead in set number 4, 7-4. Again, the winner of this match done for the day and moving on to the Final Four tomorrow, where double elimination goes out the window and it's do or die for everybody. And there's a nice block by the Huskies there. I believe that's number 4, Cheshire, with the block. And another point for Hope, so 8-4. Your score with Hope in the lead. Goddard trying to close it out. Hope trying to stay alive. Another ball over into the court. And that's too many. I know it happens sometimes with 4 courts going at once, but that's too many. They need to get that under control. Nice kill there from Benavidez off the blocker. So that stops the bleeding for the Lady Rockets. And it will be Alessandra Rodriguez, libero, checking in. She'll be the server. Rockets trail 5-8. Up 2-1 over the Huskies. They go middle and just timing not there as Carpenter swung a little early, jumped a little early, set a little too high. Something went wrong there. Be a point for Goddard. Rodriguez back to serve again. 6-8 the score. Still early days here. Another ball from court 2. All right, good serve from Rodriguez. Will be a strong side attack from Hope, and that's too long as Crismore sends it too deep. And Goddard can even it up here. They trail 7-8. Looking to close this one out. Strong side attack is blocked by Valdez. And that's going to be touched and out. Wasn't sure if it was down inbounds or down out of bounds. either way, it's a point for Goddard, and it's 8-8, and a brand new set here. As Rodriguez with a chance to give Goddard their first lead of the set. And Hope goes middle, but a big block from Benavidez. They try the strong side. That's handled by Rodriguez, and now a free ball for Hope. They go quick and then with the tap, so coverage not there for Goddard. Blocks were up, but the tap inside the attack line successful for the Huskies. And they retake the lead, 9-8. And it will bring Alila Allen back to serve. And does not make it over the tape there, so unforced error ties the score at 9. And that will be Benavidez, the server. Goddard looking to pull away here. It's been a pretty even set. An ace for Benavidez as that ball is misplayed by Abigail Ryder. She ducked and let it go, but it landed about 2 feet inbounds. So Benavidez with the ace gives Goddard the 10-9 lead. And the Huskies will go strong side and off the block of Armendariz and down. It'll be a kill for Jenny Taylor. And Trinity Carpenter back to serve for Hope. Tied at 10. Benavidez, Gray, and Armendariz with a good job just to get that one over the net. They try the strong side against a single block. And Goddard will just have to send a free ball over, see if they can regroup here. Another chance for Hope, middle. Nice save. Well, they're going to call a double hit on the second hit from Valdez. Great get from Rodriguez, but Valdez trying to do a little too much with it. 11-10, Hope leads. And another unforced error serve into the net for Hope. Those are the kind of things that lose you sets and loses you matches. 11-11, and it will be Medea Armendariz back to serve. Good serve down the line. And it'll be a strong side attack handled by Rodriguez. And now a chance for Rowe. And off the blocks, Ava Rowe. She's having a strong tournament so far. She gets the kill, and Goddard takes the lead, 12-11. We're going to close out the Huskies here. Oh, and that's a perfectly placed attack from number 10, Jenny Taylor, hitting the corner. And they've got a ball. Now the ball girls are on it. 12-12 your score. Set number 4 has been close all the way through. They've gone to one team warming up over on court 2, so we're not getting errant volleyballs over here every 5 seconds. Big block from Valdez and off hands for another point for Goddard. They lead 13-12, and it will be Valdez back to serve. And now we're ready. Valdez serves a short middle. We go opposite side, and Valdez with a nice dig there. And now they'll try, it's just an errant set blocked by Luck. And now a chance for Goddard here. Armendariz will see who she goes to outside for Rowe, and then that's a good idea as Rowe gets the kill off hands of Cheshire. And a point for Goddard, 14-12. Goddard leads, and just a 2-point lead, but a timeout for Hope as Coach Sandoval doesn't want to let this one get away from her at all. So again, looking to head, should Goddard close this one out and win, they will play tomorrow. They'll be done for the day and advancing to the Final Four. The Final Four tomorrow. That match would be at 8 a.m. And should they win that one, the championship would be at 3 p.m. So both of these semifinals will be early morning contests, 8 a.m. for all four of the teams that make it to the Final Four. And of course, we'll have those for you. That will be, it won't be me. I'll be back in Roswell for that one. But we'll have Coach Roybal or Coach Deck. I'm not sure which. They told me. I've slept since then. Another point for Goddard there as they take their biggest lead of this fourth set, 15-12. Valdez with the serve again. Hope tries opposite side, and that'll work. As I've said, they've been real effective. It seems like it's either opposite or middle every time, and it's been pretty effective for the Hope Huskies. All right, Hope back to serve now. Chance on the outside for Luck. She tries to tap to the corner. Now Hope, and there's a block by Luck. And that ball sent directly over by Goddard. And now a tap is blocked by Porras. Hope is there. Another block from Porras, and finally Goddard's going to get it. And the junior Alessandra Porras has been excellent in this match today. Rowe checks out. Fitzwater checks in to serve. Benavidez moves to the front line. And Goddard takes a 13-16 lead. And now Fitzwater back and ready. The toe tap, and here we go. We're going to go opposite side again, and that's blocked by Luck, but it's going to go out. So a point for the Huskies, and the libero Noel Whaley back to serve for them. 16-14, the Rockets lead. Here in set number 4, Rockets up 2-1. And an ace from Whaley as Fitzwater lets that one go, and it's really not even close. It was in by about a foot. 16-15 the score now. Hope with a chance to tie it back up. And this is going to be Benavidez on the strong side. And a chance here, Valdez. Armendariz, Benavidez, it's blocked. And it's not blocked. They're going to say it's 4 hits, did not get over. I think that was a good call. So we are tied up at 16 here in set number 4. Hope giving Goddard all they can handle here. That's passed directly over and knocked down by Trinity Carpenter. So Coach Roberts calls timeout with the Rockets trailing 16-17. We'll stay here. We don't want to be gone too long and have you miss some of the action. So as I said, the winner of this one is done for the day and will play their semifinal match on court 1. This is the only court that Goddard's played on in the tournament. Winner will play on court 1. Loser, I believe, would move to court 2 if they make it back through the loser's bracket. But both those matches would be at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, of course, the loser would have to play later today, 4:30, 4:45, I believe. There's an ace from Hope. Strong serving from Noel Whaley. As Hope takes a 2-point lead, 18-16. Ace inside the attack line for Whaley that time. floater drops to about 9 feet. 19-16, Hope leads. Goddard really needs a side out here. Another short set handled by Valdez. They'll try Armendariz on the strong side, dug out by Hope. And now a back row attack. And Benavides again. Hope defense is there. Valdez with another dig. And she'll attack from the back row, and a good one is just popped over. And that will be a point for Goddard as they stop that little Husky run and get it back to within 2. 17-19 is your score. Rockets trail. It'll be Aaliyah Gray in to serve. She's done a good job serving this game and this match. And that's going to go long but touched by Goddard. 2 officials called a touch immediately. R2 and the line judge on this side called a touch, so it's going to be a point for Hope, 20-17. As they try to stay alive here in the match. Coach Roberts has a timeout left, I believe. And it's Ryder back to serve. Got a ball in the court. Now we're ready. Ryder with the jump serve. Armendariz to Gray, and that'll be Armendariz again. She goes cross court, and it's off hands. Point for Goddard. The diving Hope Husky number 3, Layla Trujillo, unable to get that one back into play, and that will bring Rodriguez back to serve for Goddard, trailing 18-20. Looking to close this one out. Rodriguez with the serve short right. And now a strong side attack is off hands, and that's going to be a point for Hope. As the blockers could not get together and get that push over the net. So Hope trying to stay alive here. They lead 21-18. They're down 2-1 here in set number 4. Goddard looking to close it out, but they're running out of chances here. There's a nice dig from De Libero Rodriguez, and a tip, we're going to say, was not able to get that one up with the diving pancake attempt. Point Goddard, 19-21 the score. Benavides back to serve. Jump serve to the left side, and they're going to go quick to the middle and just a tap. And now Gray sends it right over, and this should be a chance for Goddard, maybe. They're going to go back set to Armendariz, who has the spin and gets that one to land right on the line. And looks like Hope wants a timeout if they have one, and they do, and they will. So Goddard cuts it to 1. They trail 21-20. We're in set number 4. And Goddard looking to end their day right now. They don't want to play later and try to work their way back through to make that Final Four tomorrow. They want to finish off Hope right here in set 4. They trail by 1, 20-21. Goddard, of course, the number 1 seed. Hope Christian, the number 4 seed. Top 4 seeds in the tournament, all advanced. But you did have Los Alamos, the 3 seed, defeating, the 3 seed defeating 4-seeded, well, I'm not sure about the seeds over there. Los Alamos, St. Pius, defeated Artesia. All right, here we go. It's Benavides, and she serves it long. So Hope within 3 points of extending this match here. They lead 22-20. Goddard can't afford any more mistakes there if they hope to stay alive here in the 4th set. Benavides to Gray, and there's Valdez, who doesn't seem like has been set up that much in this set. She does get the kill there, 21-20. Goddard trails by 1. It will be Armendariz back to serve. And a good one. We go middle, and the tap is there. And now Hope, 2 points away. They lead 23-21. Volleyball's rolling around everywhere. Now we're ready to go. It's number 4, Elizabeth Cheshire, a strong server, back for Hope. They look to push this to 5 sets. And they're going to be 1 point away as that ball is mishandled, and Coach Roberts calls his final timeout with his team trailing 24-21. And we will stay right here, of course. So St. Pius was the 2 seed, and Artesia was the 3. So just wanted to get that straight for you. I think I confused myself. So Pius narrowly beats Artesia. It was in 4 sets, but it was close. The 4th set and the 1st set were very close. So Artesia will play at 4:45 today, trying to work their way back into the Final Four. And if they do, they would play Goddard at 8 o'clock in the morning should Goddard advance here. If Goddard loses, they would avoid Artesia and get on the other side of that bracket. Here's Valdez, and that's off hands and down. So Valdez keeps her team in it, 22-24, and she'll be back to serve. Rockets can't miss here in these next 2 points. They've got to have them both. Good short serve from Valdez and a bad pass from Hope. Gets Goddard to 23. Again, they've got to have this point. If they do, it's a win-by-2 situation. It's a win-by-2 situation anyway, but another strong serve, this time to the right side. They're going to go opposite. Just a tap over chance for Goddard here. Thought they'd go back. They don't. They go to Rowe. Tapped over, blocked by Luck. And that ties it at 24. Great net play by Addison Luck. And now Valdez still serving in a 24-24 set. Goddard looking to close it out. And it's going to be a strong side attack into the net from Sydney Gelso. And now Goddard with a match point here in set number 4. Hope's out of timeout, so they sub, try to break the momentum. They're going to bring in Kelly Henry. But Sophia Valdez serving for the match here, 25-24 Goddard. Short serve again, a good one from Valdez. Valdez with the dig. We'll go to Luck in the middle. She taps it. And now cross court. Here's a good chance for Goddard. There's going to be that's going to do it. Ava Rowe, who in my opinion was player of the match here for the Goddard Rockets, finishes it off. And the Goddard Rockets win 26-24 in a really hard-fought 3-1 victory for the Goddard Rockets, and they advance to the Final Four of the state volleyball tournament. The number 1 seed, the Goddard Rockets, get it done here on court 1, and they will advance. They're going to play on court 1 at 8 in the morning as they advance to the Final Four. St. Pius also advances to the Final Four. They'll be on the opposite side of the bracket, so they will not be Goddard's opponent at 8 in the morning. But Artesia's still alive in this one. So Goddard will play the winner of match 22. So we'll get you some potential opponents there for match 22. Excuse me. They will play the winner of Artesia and the winner of Pewaukee Valley and Albuquerque Academy. who will play at 1:15 this afternoon. So Goddard's next opponent will either be Artesia, the 3 seed, Pewaukee Valley, the 4 seed, or Albuquerque Academy, the 6 seed, who they've already defeated in the tournament. So that's what's set up, and that's what's going on here from the state tournament. As once again, your Goddard Lady Rockets win in 4 sets, 25-19, 20-25, 25-21, and 26-24. That is going to do it from the state tournament here. It's been a pleasure. You will have one of the Coach Chris's tomorrow for both the 8 o'clock match and the championship. Again, it's not double elimination anymore after today. The Final Four is win or go home. So we're going to sign off here from the Rio Rancho Events Center. It's been a pleasure. Kelly McDonald here calling these games for you, and good luck to Goddard tomorrow as they try to bring home the blue trophy. Remember, we've got football tonight. That'll be on KSVPTV.com and 106.1 the Fierro as Goddard takes on Deming. And we'll also have football action on Saturday as Roswell takes on Gadsden. Thanks for tuning in. KSVPTV.com audio and 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM. Have a great day.
That concludes this broadcast of sports on Fierro 106.1 FM and KSVPTV.com. Sports on Pecos Valley Broadcasting are presented by Bob Reed Pest Control, Trustmark Roofing, Pecos Valley Equipment, Oasis Computers, Amigo Machinery, Central Valley Electric, Roswell Seed Company, Richland Motors, Big O Tires, Business Notions, Maupin and Brown Dentistry, Zenith Security, ENMU Portales and ENMU Roswell, Fergie's Plumbing and Heating, So Easy Sewing, and Maze Lumber. Thanks for tuning into this special broadcast on Fierro 106.1 FM. We now return you to your regular scheduled programming.
Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing here, and I can tell you it's not always easy being a female in a male-dominated business like roofing. I remember one time I was at a meeting to bid on the roof for a local college, and it was me and 13 men.
We got a few calls I wanted to get to. Tom in Atlanta, says he thinks, well, Tom, why don't you tell us what you think?